Hello, YouTube. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel or the Black Tiger Miner News Network. What's going on, fam? How you living? So this is us with the Trump discussion. We're talking about Turbo, and everybody wanted to talk about Trump. And if you look at YouTube, that's all everyone is talking about, this Trump token that came out of nowhere and made the Solana network catch on fire. And I was telling you guys, with the Trump token, it exploded the Solana network. So previously, I told you there might be a black swan event that comes up and pushes up the Trump, or pushes up the memes tokens. And as you can see, this black swan event came out of nowhere, and we have the Trump token that pretty much took over all of crypto, right? Out of nowhere. Nobody knew it was coming, and it is here. Don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page and stay current on your favorite tokens, especially the stuff that is pumping. I know when I was new to crypto, I was looking for something that had the news and the insight. So now I want to help you guys rebuild your crypto community and help you understand what is going on in the crypto market. And of course, we're big turbo maxis, but this turbo coin and this Trump, I don't even want to say token, coin, ecosystem, uh, market, whatever it is, Trump economy. I'm going to call it a Trump economy because the Trump family is taking over crypto. So there's a Trump coin, there's a Melania coin, there's a Byron coin, there's an Elon coin. Soon to be a what's the daughter's name? What's her name? I don't even know, but she's gonna have a coin soon. The son-in-law is gonna have a coin. These guys are literally making a Trump money, right? They're making a Trump economy. So let's get to it. This is Jake. Trump is now listed on Coinbase. And these guys are telling you, I think Crypto John mentioned that Coinbase doesn't list meme coins. Guess you're wrong there, my friend, because clearly Coinbase just listed the Trump coin. And they also said that Robinhood doesn't really list meme coins. And I got a call last night from my partner that the Trump coin was on Robinhood. And I got a notification this morning that it was listed. So I guess these people don't know what they don't know, right? So this is Trump is now listed on Coinbase. Coinbase will add support for an official Trump coin on the Solana network SPL token. Do not send this asset over the network or to your fund may be lost. Transfer this assets are available on Coinbase and Coinbase Exchange in the regions where trading is supported. Breaking news. Daily crypto volume highest in history fueled by Solana Trump mania. The Trump mania has taken over crypto. This guy said he was going to turn it around and make money, and he is literally printing money on the Solana chain. I know the folks on Solana are going crazy. So this is breaking news. Coinbase has officially added support for Trump. I think this is the same message. It is. I will give away 1,000 Trump tokens to 10 people in 24 hours who like this post, repost it, and are following me. I did repost it. I might follow this guy, but I don't expect to get the oh wow, 200,000. This is how you get 200,000 followers, give away $1,000 in Trump. That ain't happening, but it would be cool. Moving forward, somebody really bought $3.8 million worth of Trump. You guys are selling your kidneys, your houses, your cars just to buy the Trump, and the Trump was down earlier. Breaking news at Elon Musk speaks at the Dollar Trump inauguration lunch. I might have missed that. Solana's on the rise. Get ready for the next big leap. And Trump, if you're not holding, drop your wallet. If you're not holding, if you're not holding, that's weird. This is everyone's waiting for Trump to pump to $100. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys think Trump will hit $100? I wish and I hope so. Let me do some quick math real quick. Let me know if you guys are holding, and do you think uh Trump will pump to $100 a token? Let me know in the comments. Anybody, everybody, somebody, let me know what you guys think price prediction for Trump this week will be. I think it's going to push up some more. I think there's definitely going to be some price action on the token. Let me see. Oh yeah. I definitely would like that. Definitely would like for it to get to $100 or more. Let me know if you did get into it. Actually, let me know what day you got into it. I know a lot of people got it on Friday. I was actually taking my wife out to eat for her birthday dinner, so I missed the initial launch. But as soon as I got home, I grabbed some because people were pinging me, and I started looking to figure out what all the commotion was about, and I realized that it did start pumping. Do you personally think it's worth waiting? I've got a bit in Trump, not sure if I should pull or leave. No, it's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, but I would hold at least to see what happens when the dust settles, right? Because this is new, right? This is new. And I would not recommend um selling, at least before we see what happens with Coinbase and Robinhood, right? Because there is something that happens on the Robinhood effect, right? There's a full on effect on Robinhood. Once a token's listed on Robinhood, it pumps. And once a token is listed on Coinbase. And I've seen very few coins that listed on both at the same time. So this is literally an experiment in the making. And I actually just realized something. Who is this guy? Anybody know who this is? This is weird. I never even noticed that before. Who is this? A fake Joel Osteen? I don't know who any of these guys are, but I really want to know who this guy is. I might check that out to see. This is kind of weird. What up, AR? I dropped $109 on the Trump train last night. Welcome to the party, AR. I think you might be right in line. Actually, confirmed Trump has ushered in the golden era. And this is just the beginning. Like I've been telling you guys, crypto is still new, right? There's a lot of people that aren't even in crypto yet. So this is the crypto bubbles for the day. And you see it is down 15%. This morning it was down 40%. We are at $36. It was at 61, and I think it was at 72 Saturday. So if it starts to pump back up, down 16%, peanut is down 20%, radium's up 9%, Nero's up down 15, nachos down 13. You can see this coin literally pulled all the liquidity out of everything in the meme coin market. So if we look at the meme coin numbers, this guy is at number 3 from not being listed on Friday all the way up to the number 3 meme coin on Monday, right? And I don't think these guys were open over the weekend. It has been on Robinhood for a day now, Coinbase wallet for a day. I'm not sure if we're looking good. Well, today is a holiday, so I'm not sure it's a lot of people buying and a lot of money moving. We'll find out tomorrow and Wednesday. But the pump would come on Thursday and Friday, right? People get paid and people are looking to buy. generally, historically speaking, it ain't really a whole lot that happens during the week on crypto. It's mainly on the weekends, and it looks like there is some action going on, right? So this is down 22%. If we look at the 12-hour chart, there is a slight upward trend. Now, people at work, so people aren't really going to do a whole lot while they're working, but they might start. You know, the championship is tonight, so people probably ready for parties and the inauguration. So people have been out and about in the Martin Luther King holiday. So it might not have been a lot of action going on, but I think there is going to be some movement maybe on the weekend. You look at the 5-minute chart, there are a couple green candles. If we go to the 15-minute chart, looks like there's a lot of up and down action, but it's holding steady at the $35, which is really good for a token that just came out, right? Going up to $35 is unheard of for a crypto token. Like one of my postings says, it took Bitcoin 5 years to get to what's this? Turbo. Load to toe. You see that the gold tokens. I mean the gold teeth there. But let me try to look for this posting. It's talking about Bitcoin. Yeah, it took Bitcoin 4 years to get to 5 billion. Trump did it in one day. Let's create a strategic reserve, then require all uh, IRAs to have 10% allocation to qualify and impose 100% tariffs on all nations that fail to allocate 10% of their Forex reserves to Trump. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, kings and queens, and all in betweens, this just came out, right? It came out Friday. Think about all the marketing and advertising that's coming down the pipeline. All the messages like this and all the other information that we hadn't seen yet, right? It just came out. This guy don't even have the whole chart here. Who is this? This is US. See if it's on Mexi. This guy won't even have a full chart on USD. Let's see if the Mexi has it. Yeah. See, this is the Mexi chart and it pumped. This is only starting at Sunday. See, we haven't even got a complete chart yet. Nobody's even tracking this since Friday. Does this have Friday? Yeah. See, this started at Friday, but there's a drop here. I don't even know why the chart's not even here. The full chart's not even been downloaded. But you can see, which is weird, there was a high at 76, 78. I thought I was going to get to $100 today. But let me see, 7 days. Yeah, $74. So we'll go back to Trading View. It's saying 77, 78. So again, they don't even have the full chart created yet, right? And the data hadn't even been downloaded. So we might be in for a long ride. But if you got in early, like I want to say, saw something where these guys said there were over 300 millionaires made already on the Trump token. Let me know in the comments if you guys got that information or not. If I can get this line straight. Can never get these lines correct. Okay, right there is pretty good. That would be the all-time high, and this is us bouncing up and down, and this is the current resistance line at $38. So that would be with at least a 2x to get back to the all-time high. So it is still possible. It just hit Robinhood. Yeah, it's still. Oh man, it's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, it's still early, guys. You ain't even had time for people to sell their house and their car and start buying Trump token, right? And it's going to take some time for people to allocate money and move it around so they can buy. So give it some time and wait for he's going to make sure his coin pumps. I'm telling you, these guys probably got a whole process in place, right? Right. At some point, him and his cronies and his overseas crew are going to probably dump a whole lot in it, but they can't do it too early, too fast, right? Because then they're going to make it seem kind of obvious. They got to do it strategically. They got to make it seem like it's not a planned takeover, right? Like I can easily see a whole lot coming out of nowhere. Now, let's see what my main man Keenan Grace has to say. Even the big time YouTubers picked it up. Like if you look at Twitter, let me see. This is the video. Hold on.
What is going to happen with Trump coin?
Let me see. Where's my Twitter list at? Look, everybody's freaking talking about it, right? You do a Twitter search. Well, I was looking at lives, right? Well, actually, I was just looking at searches. And if you see, it ain't nothing but Twitter lives, right? I guess the live stopped. I guess I'm in a good time then. But earlier there was nothing but wait a minute, that's what's going on. Hold on. Go to here here. Right, and nothing but people talking about Twitter. This might be the most trending topic on YouTube. Right, Twitter. Trump, Trump, Trump. I don't know who this is, but this guy's burning it. What is this guy? Why is this on everything? I don't know, but we need to see what this short is. This fool is in multiple languages and everything. What the? What is this short? Tell me this is English.
Donald Trump a sorti son token, ça s'appelle le token Trump. Il a pris tout le monde au dépourvu un jour avant son investissement.
Okay, I'm not even sure if that's in English. Okay, this is English, hopefully.
Donald Trump released his token. It's called the Trump token. He took everyone by surprise a day before his inauguration. He posted that on Radium. It was an atomic bomb. At first, we thought it was a hack of his Twitter account since the news was posted on the Twitter account. So initially, many people like me wondered, isn't this a hack? And so we were very cautious. We didn't invest. And then minutes passed, hours passed, and we realized that Donald Trump, evidently the tweet he made was true. The account had not been hijacked by a malicious person. For me, the indicator that caught my attention more was when I saw Elon Musk himself post a tweet on another subject, which means he did see Trump's tweet and he did not comment, he did nothing. So at that moment, I told myself that the tweet was just a tweet. Donald Trump released his.
Yeah, that was my thing too, because the way it came out, it didn't seem like it was legit, right? I thought it was maybe a scam or scamish, right? It didn't seem, like if somebody's going to release something, there's a build up, there's a couple of announcements before it came out, but this one just kind of dropped. So I know maybe the insiders found out about it early, but it didn't seem legit. Even when I got in Friday night and I sold some of the tokens because I didn't think, like I usually get in the Solana stuff and it disappears. So I wasn't 100% sure if it was actually a legit thing or not. So I was like, I don't know. I've been burned several times with Solana. Let me sell some of it and keep some of it just in case it's legit or as a scam, right? I'm not going to get burned too bad. I wish I would have kept it, but I kept enough.
Hey, what's up, good people?
To make
How
a
you
pretty
doing?
good
Welcome
profit.
back to Stock.
But let's see what Keenan Grace has to say real quick.
Then how deep and down people are to support Donald Trump. Donald Trump's new meme coin currently with the fully diluted market cap of 75 billion, which could make it larger than companies like Coinbase and FedEx, which is crazy. The last thing that I wanted to show you about the Donald Trump coin, because again, you got to get the whole picture. Some people only giving you half the picture, but I'm giving you the whole picture. Peter Schiff is a financial guy who really was killing it during a recession and many things like that. And he said this, and people are looking at this. He's known to be a Bitcoin kind of detractor, somebody who kind of looked down on Bitcoin a little bit, but he said it took 8 years for Bitcoin to reach 72 billion of a market cap. Trump did it in 2 days. Trump is worth 50% more than NEM, the world's largest gold mining company, and it's up 40,000% since Friday. And he said it's clearly a much better store of value than Bitcoin. A lot of people don't understand how deep and down people are to support Donald Trump. Donald Trump's new meme coin, currently with the fully diluted market cap of 75 billion, which could make it larger than companies like Coinbase and FedEx, which is crazy. The last thing that I wanted to show you about the Donald Trump coin, because again, you got to get the whole picture. Some people only giving you half the picture, but I'm giving you the whole picture. Peter Schiff is a financial guy who really was killing it during a recession and many things like that. And he said this.
So yeah, I think Donald Trump hit gold, right? He's gonna struck at the right time, and he is going to bring a lot of people with him. So let me know what you guys think. What is this? The Electoral College has confirmed Donald Trump, period. Why is this on the bottom of everybody's video? But let's see what Larry had to say about it.
Up with Larry Jones. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Talk about the craziness that's going on with crypto. I just want to tell you guys that last night I thought about for a quick second, I could have made a move last night and I would have been a crypto millionaire by this morning. Okay. And so my good friend, my little brother, Keenan Grace, I was looking at this Trump coin, okay, the official Trump coin last night. And I thought about getting a little bit of it, but I'm skeptical of it. And I'll tell you why. I did in my earlier morning video. I'm skeptical of it long term. Now it'll be up 1,000% today. Launched last Friday. I was aware of it. Didn't want to talk about it. Didn't want to start over, hyping like you're gonna. All of the XRP hypers are going to start Trump coin hyping now, and let's just get ready for this roller coaster ride. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you guys some personal things that I want you to understand, that I never ever come here to brag. I come here to educate so we can make money. Now, I want you to know that this is one of my crypto portfolios. And for a quick second, I got to keep it real. For a quick second, I thought about, it was a fleeting second, YOLOing into the Trump coin. Not because I think it's a great project, because I knew the herd was coming. Again, this is how I made my money with Shiba Inu, right? And the Trump coin is a crap coin, is what we call it. All right. It's a meme coin. It was a degen that graduated to meme coin, if you ask me. And it has a lot of hype around it because of who it's named after, of course. Now, the danger in it is that the developers own over 80% of it. And if you know DGN 101 that's a red flag, all right? So now I know some will say, yeah, but this time it's him. That don't change the game or the rules of the game, should I say. So now, and I'm being quite honest with you, for a quick second, after I saw Keenan post that he bought some at 25, very little bit, I was like, I bet you I could YOLO in right now and pull out in the next couple of hours and make a lot of money. Well, the truth be told, my portfolio would have been over $1 million last night, let alone this morning. And it's still going to go up. I believe it's still going to go up. Tomorrow being the inauguration, I believe it still have pumps today. But I do believe at some period, it could be tonight, it could be tomorrow, it could be Tuesday, where you're going to see a big red candle. Why? Because of people like me that put a lot of money in a little early, even though $25 25 was actually late. Okay, could have went in earlier than that, but it was still late. Right. And so you got to think about the people that put in big money early, and we don't have to let it run. We don't have to let it triple, quadruple. We could just take our profits causing big red candles, right? And not me. My money with that portfolio you saw is small compared to these whales. I can't even pay the taxes for these whales. Now, I show that not to brag, but to educate you on why I did it. And I'm going to show you, these are some of the cryptos that I have, which I am doing well in, and I'm going to share them in my money moves, right? Which I am doing well in. So I ask you the question, come crypto winter or come a huge sell-off, which coins would you rather be in? Which ones are going to dump the hardest? The ones that run up the hardest or the fastest. Now, I showed you guys where I bought it at, right? I bought some Trump and Elon. And then I showed you this morning where I was. And I said I was going to sell half of what I put in and just play with the house's money. So I can't even lose any money. And that's what I was going to do, right? And so clearly you could see, as of today, I would have been a crypto millionaire, but it would have been the highest risk. It would have went against all of my principles. I would have went from an investor to a gambler, and that's what why I wanted to make this video. I would rather have it in Tsui. I'd rather have it in Solana, Solana just came off of a huge run, right? I would rather have it into even Ethereum, Solana, Sui, Bitcoin being number one, because it's going to fall the least. Now, I believe that it's still going to pump the Trump coin. And I'm not telling you to buy it, buy, hold, or sell. I'm just telling you what's going to happen, because the fact is a lot of people still don't know about it. And this is the hype. This is the run up. The question is, how greedy will you be? How long will you stay? And if you overstay your welcome, you will lose, because it's going to drop past where you bought it. All of these do every time. And for those of us that's been in crypto for a little while, this is nothing new. A lot of new coins came on to the scene in 2021 in the last crypto bull run. Okay. And most of them fell by 99%. Okay. And so that's what I teach you guys. Like Shiba Inu, then it got baby Shiba Inu. The babies and the annexes of the original coins never last. They always fall off. So it's best to go with the original coin. Now, I don't think that they're going to sell and dump everything. I'm talking about the Trump coin again. It just wouldn't be good right away, but I'm not going to have all my wealth in that much risk based on what one person can do. Remember what Elon did to Doge in 2021, right? I just don't want that risk. And for those that's making, quadrupling their bags with the Trump coin, congratulations. I am sincerely happy for you. And what I would say is go from high risk to less risk. That's what I would suggest. Okay. So always think about, what coin would you rather have when crypto winter hits? For those of you that don't know, a lot of people, I want you to Google what crypto winter is. That's when all crypto starts heading south. Okay. So this is Studio Sega, people. I'm going to be shooting now from Studio B, which is my recording studio. I'm going to have some stuff done in the studio. I'm going to be looking rough, good people. And I'm going to be wearing
So shout out to my main man Larry Jones for the updates for the Trump coin. And I do kind of agree with what he's saying, but I would say not financial advice, but get in while you can. Because there's two directions here, right? There's a long-term play for Trump because it ain't going nowhere. And then there's a short term, which he's mentioning people get in and get out, right? So let me know in the comments, what do you think about it, right? You think it's a good long-term play or a good short-term play? Because like you said, a lot of these guys, the big money folks, get in cheap, right? Or get in big while it's cheap, and then they sell when the profit comes. And then there's the rest of us that didn't put a lot in it, so we got to wait longer before we cash out. And I think I was up to $1,500, but I figured, why cash out if I can wait and it pushes up to maybe 3,000 or 5,000? But it's going to go up. But I don't know what these guys are doing or what they're thinking about, right? If he has a plan, or if there is a long-term goal. Because I put something in my other live when we were talking about the Trump coin, about that article, which somebody said there's a page. Let's see if we can find that page where they're talking about the allocation for it. And they mentioned that in the cycle. Is this it? That's not it. There's a cycle where they're going to have another 200 million that's coming out, right? And in the 200 million, is this it? Yeah, that's the contract address. Make sure you get the right one, because when I was looking on Friday, there was a whole bunch of Trump tokens. So let's see, contract address is the right one. It took me forever to get the right contract address. Make sure it is this GIPN. But I guess the one on Coinbase and Robinhood probably be safe. But on the DEX, it was crazy, right? There were hundreds, and oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the allocation I was looking for. If I can make this bigger. Let's see here. Okay. So there are 200 million Trump available on day one, and will grow to a total of 1 billion Trump over 3 years. Each group allocation are released on their own cycle over 3 years. 8 groups, 38 months, 200 million total card, 1 billion. So group creators, 38%, 360 million creators. Digital 2, 18%, 180 million. Group 3, 180 million. Liquidity, 100 million. Public distribution, 100 million. Creator group 4, 40 million. Group 5, 20 million. Group 6, 20 million. So this is the schedule, 36%, 18%, 18, 20, or 10, 10, 4, 2, 2. So somebody mentioned somebody is holding, collects 80% of the Trump cards. Somebody's holding 80% of the liquidity, which they will release later on. So somebody holds 80% of, drum roll, please. $7.5 billion. Somebody's holding 80% of 7.5 billion, if I'm reading that right, of which they will slowly release it to the general public. So it's kind of a long-term play. So a lot of people are jumping in and out. So we hadn't even seen, or we're not even close to the full potential yet, right? I need to bookmark this site because I'm going to be coming back to it. So you can buy it now on Apple Pay, Visa, MasterCard, Venmo. What is this? What is this supposed to be? In Solana. I don't even know what this is. Buy it with Moonshot. So I'm pretty sure the Moonshot stock is going to go up as well. So let me know what you guys think about that too. but let's know function as an expression of support and engagement with ideas and beliefs, embodies the symbol Trump. And all associated artwork are not intended to be or to be subject of investment opportunities, investment contracts, or security any type. GetTrumpMemes.com is not a political or has nothing to do with any political campaign or political office or government agency. See terms here. See card allocation here. Interesting. Yeah, but I heard that yeah, so I can see a NFT coming and I can see a ETF coming. And I hear yeah, join a special community on a piece of history. I can got tongue tied. I hear that Byron's behind this. So either way it go, Trump is gonna make money, generational wealth for somebody, right? Whoever's behind this, which I'm sure it's not Trump, it might be somebody in his family. And if it is, they were smart, they will have a meme coin, not a meme coin, an NFT to back the meme coin. So that means this is going to be an endless stream of money for somebody. So to heck with the presidency, that was just something to get in the door because this is going to continue to run. Let me know what you guys think about this. You think it's a good play? You think it's a bad play? Do you think it's legal, or do you think there is some sketchiness to the project? Let's see what Reuters has to say on their video.
Ahead of his inauguration. The Trump token drew in billions in trading volume on Monday, giving it a market capitalization of about $12 billion. That's according to the data site CoinMarketCap. Trump launched the coin on Friday, branded with an image from his attempted assassination in July. His wife Melania has also launched her own token. Even crypto community players were surprised by the moves. One said it opened up a Pandora's box of ethical and regulatory questions, as it blurs the line between governance and markets. However, another called Trump's coin digital gold. The billionaire has promised to be a crypto president. He's expected to issue orders removing regulatory roadblocks for the industry, and he's named crypto fans to key positions. The prospect of a favorable regime in Washington has seen digital assets of all kinds surge. Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency, has also soared since his election win in November. In early European trading on Monday, it hit fresh record highs above $109,000.
So let's see what this guy, what is this? Bico Trading saying about it?
And also with Bitcoin, because today Trump's inauguration. Let's do analysis. Remember yesterday I did update about Trump coin where I warned you that the bigger chance it will drop, and I ask you to sell it because the bigger chance it would drop. Yesterday price when I recorded the video was at 73. You can see it here. And after that, when I finish a video, you can see a Trump coin, what they did. They did some small range at 73, where it was exactly here. And after that, from that moment where I warned you, coin dropped by more than 47%. That's a reason, my friend, why you should push like, why you should follow me, because I give you the best updates. Also, go down, follow me on Telegram, because every update about BTC, example, Ethereum, how Ethereum played out my plan one-to-one, you will get here for free. Once more, let me remind you why I warned you yesterday why this coin will drop eventually, because there are several reasons. First reason in the end, the massive volume. Right now on Trump coin, 62 billions of traded volume on the futures markets. Friends, it is insane. I saw such volume few times on Ethereum few days, and Solana, really good, respectful project. But Trump coin, no value, nothing but massive pump. This move only because of hype. And you need to understand those people who create this coin to make money, to cash out, they need to sell it to someone. And such hype around inauguration, it is the best time to sell it. That's why don't be a fool. If you didn't buy it at $1, 2, 5, at this moment it's too late. Only at this moment what you can do is trade it, because yes, the good volume, especially on the futures, it is a good volume, and you can use low of futures. For example, like here, massive delta, priced at lower low, after massive delta, big pullback. Yes, we do it. Even yesterday we took beautiful trade with our community on Ethereum, based on same logic, and make really quick money at 1456. I sent signal at 21. Trade were completely closed here, hit our target. That's only what you can do with this coin right now. Let's go at this moment. Also analyze BTC. My summary for you about Trump coin. We are close to end. At this moment, it's too late to buy it on spot. My recommendation to you, avoid to buy it on spot. If you trade it only at some key volume areas. As you can see, big volume spike, price did lower low, after that beautiful rise. Only in such cases you can trade it, but don't hold it, because in best case scenario, what's my thoughts in best case scenario? Price will do one more higher high, and after that it would actually drop minus 90%. This coin will drop 90%, or with one more higher high, or simply after a range it will drop. But I do believe with 100% that it will drop, as many other coins did. Okay, let's go analyze BTC together. Before we analyze BTC together, I invite you to join our community, where on daily basis we share clear ideas where to take trades with clear stop loss, take profits. Even yesterday, beautiful trade on Ethereum, clear stop loss, clear take profit. Other examples for you. We share plans when we have clear ideas. Long, short, doesn't matter for us. We trade in both directions. Ethereum long, if Ethereum short, SUI long, SUI short. We make money while price up and down. That's why what you do in the description, there would be this link, get access to our private trading club. Open this link. Here would be such form. Write your name, email, choose your country code, and write your phone number for my team to connect with you and help to join. Let's make money together, because market will be volatile and there would be a lot of opportunities that we can take together. About BTC, what I expect right now, BTC, I think with bigger chance there would be one more way up. Why I think so? BTC were really long period of time in this range, 66 days. Why does this matter? Because nearly every time after quite significant range, price of BTC create a move. You can see here 60 days. You can see here also more than 60 days. It's not the first time when BTC were in a range for 60 days and after that did rise. But
we'll take a break from the BTC part, mainly focusing on the Trump part. I'm not sure why all the YouTube videos have this 24 U.S. election. Electoral college has been confirmed. We already knew that. Why is this banner on all the YouTube videos? I don't know, but this is President Trump launches meme coin, a new era for crypto. It was actually 2 days ago, which is weird, but let's see what Crypto Capital Ventures has to say. But this is Armando. What's up, Armando? What up, fam? The Trump administration has stacked Bitcoin and Ethereum. They bought 47 million in Bitcoin and more than 100 million in Ethereum. And if they were smart, they would snatch up Solana, which they would have to, right? Why would they put it on Solana if they don't own any Solana? Unless they're trying to buy Solana as well. But yeah, they're cornering the market in crypto. So it would make sense for them to push crypto as well, since they have the market cornered. But let's see what this guy, Crypto Capital Venture, has to say.
This is just crazy. I don't even know how to start this video. My new official Trump meme is here. Donald Trump, President Trump, taking office in just a couple of days. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for, winning. Join my very special Trump community. Get your Trump now. I want to talk about this in the video, and I want to start by just saying, as of this time of recording, I've not seen like an official, absolute official confirmation that this is 100% real. When this first came out hours ago, there was a lot of posts floating around. It's a scam. It's not real. Just because I think people are like, there's no way this is happening. And it was surprising to see people like basically confirming it's fake with no confirmation. And it's starting to lean in the direction that it's not fake. But as I start this video, I want to just put this out there right now. Be very careful because it has not been officially confirmed anywhere. What I can say though is, you know, there's been big accounts really posting about this. Mario confirming Trump meme coin is real, but I think more notably, Trump has been posting actively since posting about the meme coin, been posting actively on his Truth Social account. And you can see here, this was, you know, not long ago, and this was after his original post about the meme coin. So it doesn't really look like his accounts are hacked, and it really is looking real. Now, if we look at Eleanor over here, she's kind of one of those accounts that I follow to really get a gauge of like when news or something big is breaking, if it's real or not. She's always confirming, doing a really good job with that and being careful. She originally posted at 12:23 a.m., like just about an hour ago. Real Donald Trump launches meme coin for real this time on the night of the inaugural crypto ball being held in his honor. That wasn't on my bingo card. And she posted shortly after clarifying that the for real this time was just in reference to the DJT coin launched last year. That was supposedly the official Trump coin that turned out to not be associated with him at all. So you can see she says, I'm trying to clarify whether this is real or not. We're going to look at the charts in just a minute. What it's doing is crazy. I'm trying to clarify. Seems strange. It would be up on his X and Truth Social for this long if he was hacked. So right now, this is what the chart looks like. And this is a 5-minute chart. But what kind of gets interesting about it is we're kind of at this area now in this new chart where it's not been fully confirmed, right? So this can go one of two ways. But when we're really looking at like what the price action is doing, this is Mario. I mean, I think he just posted this. This was 8 minutes ago. Trump meme coin hits 15 billion, surpasses Shiba Inu. At 12:45, Trump reached a 10 billion market cap. Just 3 minutes later, it jumped to 11.6 billion, adding 1.6 billion in market value almost instantly. I saw this post, and I wanted to point this out because, like, when you start looking at the mechanics of it, $14 billion market cap is the fully diluted valuation. Actual market cap is 2.8 with 200 million circulating supply because I believe 80% is locked in a smart contract, I think is what I saw. So if 80% is locked, this does mean when we're looking at, like, you go to the meme coin market cap chart and you can just see like top market cap cryptos, you can see it looks like CoinGecko has it kind of listed more properly in relation to the market cap being around 2.4 billion. Because when you look at something like,
yeah, that's the point. That's the other part I'm confused about. If 80 billion or 80% is locked in a contract, that means what people are buying is just 20%, right? So is that going to keep increasing the price? And if so, if everybody's only buying 20%, what happens when this next round is released? Let me know in the comments. Anybody know or anybody following this? Because this is kind of new to the crypto market, right? That a percentage would be locked in the contract. So does someone have to release the contract? Does anybody know how this works? I know there's probably some smart people watching or somebody who's been researching this. Let me know in the comment section. Please. Thank you.
the X screener and you look at market cap, I don't know if you can actually see it in the corner of the screen over here, but you can just see it says basically $13.5 billion market cap. That's really not what it is when we're looking at circulating supply. If 80% of the supply is locked up right now, So that's going to be interesting to track what price action does, because it's, as far as being a brand new meme coin,
What is up, Fazio, I guess? What's going on? Yeah, I'm thinking that the market is down because everybody's dumping to buy Trump. And you can see we're getting more green, and you're seeing this Trump number is going down. What I told you guys, this Trump number keeps going down because it's going to get green. And when it gets green, that's going to push that price up. A lot of people sold their crypto to buy Trump. So when this gets green, you're going to see the whole market try to push up as well. Roberto, what's up with Melania is a good question, because I got Melania, but I don't know if I got the right one, actually. Because on the DEX, there was a lot of, it's $3. On the DEX, there was a lot of competition, but I got a mess load of the Melania. So if the Melania does anything close to what the Trump did, bro, we're about to be getting that oil rig money. Yeah, I did buy XRP, and you're right, Salamander, Solomander, Salamander, Salamander, Salamander. You're right, Clay S. I don't want to mess your name up. You're right. I bought a bunch of this XZN when they first listed it on Uphold, because Uphold had some kind of thing where you buy it, they give you 5% off or something. I don't know. But I picked up a mess of it for like $20. I think I got 2,000, 3,000 XZN. It's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. But I do want to check that Melania now that you mentioned it. I actually want to check to make sure I got the right one. Because I don't think it was Melania, actually. I think it was something else. Oh no, I sold a Melania? Shit. I think I sold a Melania. But let me see if I can pick up some more. Pick up some more on this. Or should I pick up some more Trump while it's down? Questions. I might grab a couple of more Solana some more of this Trump while it's down, actually. Let me see here. Let me get back to this video. I don't want y'all sitting in silence while I'm messing around.
still already, I mean, this just launched, already sitting at over $2 billion market cap. That's next level. Crazy. But put that aside, if we're thinking about things like, look, Shiba Inu's at 13 billion, if this ends up being real, there's actually still upside for this token, like pretty good upside. I just posted a little bit ago. I just said President Trump has dropped multiple NFT collections. Speaking about like whether this is real or not, why are people surprised he launched a meme coin? It's a new era for crypto. Lock in. There's so much I want to talk about. There really is, everybody, in terms of what is actually happening right now. And here's that post about the lock supply. 80% of Trump is locked up with a 36-month linear vest and 3-month cliff. So that's very interesting. But we're in this environment where Trump, we have this happening, right? U.S. National Bitcoin Reserve in 2025. Right now, up, I mean, really in recent days, back here, this was January 12th, 6 days ago, at like, what was this? 39% chance. And most recently made its way up to around 65% chance, currently sitting at a 61% chance of a U.S. National Bitcoin Reserve in 2025. What this is doing to crypto markets, this is what we're looking at right now on the total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin and ETH. this is a 4-hour chart. We were kind of making a nice move, and then this happened. And you look at the charts right now, everything is basically red. It's like this coin, this launch has just sucked liquidity out of everything, and we're getting this dip in the markets right now. It is so incredibly just interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, right? This Trump token is literally shutting the entire crypto market down. Sorry. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Do you really think it'll go up? That's the question. Do you really think the Trump's going to go up, or do you think the turbo is going to go up? What are you asking there, Roberto? John Wayne, Trump, all. I mean, yeah, freaking. I told you guys that. All right, look, man. Let me go back to the homepage. Let me see. Memes. Yeah, $40. It came out of nowhere and it's still going up. Yeah, it's still going up. 8 million. It's gonna flip Shia before it goes out, right? Prime Minister of Japan. It was a show. If you didn't get in early and cash out early, you're gonna get wrecked trying to buy it. Now the party's over. The whales made money. Now they're gonna flow back to cheap alts. You might be right, Prime Minister of Japan. If Trump and Melania will rise, I think it will. Unless the Trump coin dumps anytime soon, all the altcoins will suffer. Yeah, but I don't think I got to disagree with you there, Prime Minister of Japan. I don't think it's over yet because it was down 40% earlier. Now it's down 13%. So somebody's buying, and I'm telling you guys, it's gonna go back up, right? It's gonna flip SHIB. It might put a good squeeze on Dodge, but these guys got too much invested. They're not gonna pull out now. There's gonna be another wave of investors. The late investors are people that want to get paid. The whales might be gone, but there's going to be enough momentum to push it back. And I'm not sure if it's going to stick around, right? Because this just started. Although it's kind of hit or miss with the Solana network with pump and dumps. I made $200 off the hype. Could made more, but by the time I did my research and found out it was real, it was too late to enter with high amounts of capital. You're right, right? When it went back down, I was kind of worried. First off, when it happened, I wasn't sure if I could trust it. You know, dealing with Solana is kind of hard to check, right? And now it's on Coinbase and Robinhood, so it might be one of those late Dodge. You know how Dodge was when it went to Coinbase and Solana and all these people who only have um, Coinbase and Robinhood accounts, they're going to buy it. So it's going to fluctuate for a couple of days before it all the way runs out. Now, it might not be a lot of whales buying it on the Solana network, but it's going to be a lot of people that see it and FOMO in, right? Because there's always those folks that weren't able to get it on other networks. So they're going to get it on the Solana network. I mean, they're going to get it on what is this? They're going to get it on Robinhood, right? Because they didn't get it anywhere else. You know, people that are cautious about all these small networks. Like I got a friend I've been talking to, and I told him Friday, just wait. At some point, it's going to get on Coinbase because he's been waiting for it to get on Coinbase. And I got another friend that told me he got it on Robinhood yesterday. So these are people early to it. There's also people that's probably been at work and they're eventually going to get on it, but they haven't started buying it yet. So those guys are going to get it as well.
Interesting to see
So-
this play out because I've never seen anything like.
So we are kind of early to the party. And like he just said, I never seen anything crypto take off like this, right? It's a slow burn. This one is being crazy pumping, right? I ain't seen nothing do this kind of volume this fast. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Is this just a fluke, or was this a calculated project by the Trump family and the whole Trump organization? I think this is a calculated thing, and I think it ain't over till it's over, and they're just warming up because I think they're going to start pushing a whole lot more into this project. I think we are just seeing the very beginning of this, right? Like just nowhere near where it's going. And yeah, I'm actually doing something on the side. So let me get back to this video.
Like this. Now, keep in mind, President Trump takes office in a couple of days. And all I've been talking about, and most people have been talking about, is this new era that we are entering, not just for America, but for crypto. I mean, there is so much that we've been covering. Trump launching this coin, if this ends up being absolutely real, there's people that are out there that are like, this is terrible. Like, how could a president do this? This is a joke. But I'm just telling you, everybody, I think this is, first off, this is incredibly bullish for crypto, for the 2025 bull cycle that we've been talking nonstop about. You just zoom out on the Bitcoin charts and study cycles in general, where we are in the cycle. This is so bullish. This is next level bullish. The indicators of all indicators for meme coins. And put all of that aside, everybody. This is just a signal of the new era that we are entering. That's just my thought of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably, go to Eleanor over here, her account. We'll probably just refresh that a little bit, see if she comes out with anything new, or just X in general is probably the first place we're going to see it. Eleanor's account, Mario's account. That's what I'm going to be doing. But either way, everybody, everything that's happening right now with this launch, very bullish. So cool to see what this chart does next. Appreciate you watching. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It is like 1:34 a.m. This is what I do. I bring the news as fast as I can just to talk about it. So make sure you turn notifications on, because this 2000 huge day for crypto, huge day.
About all of that and more later in the video, so definitely watch to the end. First of all, just before taking a look at the Bitcoin charts today, we need to talk about the news today, because of course today is the day that Donald Trump is becoming the US president, which is obviously a massive deal for Bitcoin and crypto overall, which I've been talking about over the last few days, obviously. And probably the number one coin that will be affected by Trump's presidency will likely be, of course, the Trump coin or Trump meme coin. And of course, I've covered this over the last couple of days. So if you want to know more in detail about the Trump coin in particular, then check out my last couple of videos here on the channel. But with that being said, over the last one day, we did actually see a major crash in the price of the Trump coin before it actually rebounded not long after. And so this crash from high to low was actually more than 50%. In fact, it was close to 60% from high to low, pretty much straight away, just crashing straight to the downside here. But after that crash, obviously, it did have a decent rebound back up, and then another slight pullback. And so far, it's basically just bouncing around sideways as of right now. And the main cause of this massive flash crash in the price of Trump coin was actually not really much to do with the Trump coin itself. It was to do with another coin. That is right. There is now a Melania meme coin. Obviously, if you don't know Melania, it's Trump's wife. And basically, they just launched another coin, Melania coin, over the last one day. And as soon as this got launched, things went crazy. Basically, we saw a crash across most of the crypto market immediately because everyone was selling everything to try and buy this new coin, because obviously people saw what happened to the Trump coin over the last few days, a massive move towards the upside. And so as soon as this tweet came out over here, which by the way, I did share over on my Twitter, so essentially a matter of minutes after this came out, I did share it over on my Twitter saying, what is going on? But essentially, as soon as this coin came out, the Melania meme coin, we saw a massive dump across most of the crypto market here, including the Trump coin, as everyone was selling in order to buy the Melania coin. And as everyone was doing that, because there were millions and millions of people all at the same time trying to do that same thing, it essentially crashed Solana. I'm talking about not the price of Solana, the actual Solana network. Because in case you're new to all of this, the Trump coin and also the Melania coin are both launched on Solana. Basically, Solana is the underlying network, and they basically transact on the Solana blockchain. And it's because so much activity was happening all at the same time on the Solana blockchain, it became incredibly congested. Basically, so many people were trying to transact all at once. And so essentially, as soon as that happened, the Solana blockchain basically went offline just for a little bit. Not many transactions were going through at all. And then it came back online. Things went back to normal. And then we saw a little bit of a rebound here in Trump coin, as we could see. And if we're looking at the price of Melania coin, we can see it was right around here where the Solana network basically went offline. We saw some crazy candle wicks towards the upside and then back towards the downside here. And then following that right there, obviously it continued to pump quite a lot, over 300% to the upside in just a couple of hours. And then if we're measuring this little pullback right here in the Melania coin, that was a 40% dump in just 2 hours. So as I've been saying over the last few days, obviously be careful when it comes to these coins right here. They're going to have very volatile moves, both to the upside and to the downside. And so that is the situation all summed up as of right now. Once again, there's not only the Trump coin, but also now the Melania coin, Melania meme coin, which as soon as this launched, it basically crashed a lot of crypto, specifically the Trump coin and also the Solana price at the time. But since then, we have seen some rebounds. And if you're wondering whether I'm actually buying or selling any of these coins right here, personally, I didn't actually buy the Trump coin because obviously I found out about that coin a little bit late. It was a few hours after it already launched, so it already pumped quite a lot. Obviously, since then, it did pump even more. But as of right now, I'm not currently holding the Trump coin, but I did actually buy just a small amount of the Melania coin as it launched because I was much earlier to the launch of that coin, as I shared over on my Twitter, just a matter of minutes after it launched at much lower prices all the way down here. And so if you want to get extra updates throughout the day from time to time, follow me over on my Twitter, link down below. But with that being said, I bought a small amount of Melania coin right down here. And since then, I have actually sold that coin at some higher prices. So right now, as of recording this video, I'm not currently holding any Trump coin or Melania coin. I did actually take a lot of profits out of that Melania coin trade right there. But obviously, when I bought a bit of Melania coin, it's not like I was going all in or buying a significant amount. I was basically using a very small amount, an amount that I'm comfortable with losing. And so just keep that in mind when it comes to these meme coins right here. As I've been saying for the last few days, they're going to have very volatile moves, so be careful. And I'm still getting a lot of comments on these videos asking me how to actually buy these coins right here. And once again, be aware of the risks involved. Be careful when it comes to these volatile moves here. It can go obviously to the upside, but it will also likely go towards the downside. But if you consider all the risks and you're still wanting to buy some of these coins right here, I will leave a link to Bybit below this video. And by the way, the link below this video will take you to this page right here, where you can claim an exclusive 800 USDT airdrop for either the Melania coin, the Trump coin, or Solana. And all you need to do in order to claim this free airdrop is simply just make an account using that link. If you don't use that link, you can't claim this airdrop. But if you use that link to make your Bybit account, simply just deposit $100 worth of crypto or funds or whatever onto your Bybit account, just $100 deposit within 7 days of making the account, and then claim the airdrop using the link. You simply claim a free 800 USDT trade in any one of these coins. You can decide what coin. And so once again, I'm not saying you have to do this or anything. I'm just saying if you're wanting to do it anyway, you might as well check this out. First link below this video if you want to claim this extra free airdrop. And for whatever reason, if you can't access Bybit or if you don't want Bybit for whatever reason, there is also BTNex is another exchange out there that I also trade on. So I will also make sure to leave a link to BTNex below this video in the description and in the pinned comment. And both the Trump coin and the Melania coin and a bunch of other cryptos are also over on BTNex. And if you use the link below this video, it will take you to this page right here over on BTNex, where you can claim some exclusive bonuses, like for example, 100 USDT in bonuses or a brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max. But that's only available if you use the link below this video to BTNex to make your account and start trading on that account. And so it's really as simple as just making an account on one of these exchanges using those links if you want to claim these extra bonuses, and then just going up here to the spot market or the futures market, and then simply just searching. You can search right here over on Bybit, and it's something similar over on BTNex. There'll be a search bar once you make your account, and then just search Trump or Melania, for example, or whatever crypto you want to get involved with, and it'll be right there. Once again, links below. But with that being said, of course, getting into some Bitcoin news today. Over the last one day, Michael Saylor did actually post this picture right here saying that he's basically meeting with RFK and also basically Donald Trump's son-in-law. And Michael Saylor also just retweeted that he is meeting up with Eric Trump, one of Donald Trump's sons. So, of course, Michael Saylor, one of the biggest buyers in Bitcoin, one of the biggest names in Bitcoin at the moment, is helping to pump the price of Bitcoin potentially with the upcoming government here. So just be aware of that. That's some major Bitcoin news that has come out over the last one day, showing Michael Saylor meeting with major people in the upcoming government. And so in the coming hours or over the next few days, and especially over the next few years, things will likely get very crazy for the good or the bad, but most likely, especially for crypto in particular, most likely things will be very bullish for Bitcoin and crypto. But with all of that being said, getting into the Bitcoin charts today on the weekly time frame right here, not much has changed over the last one day. Bitcoin's still in a larger bull market. And if we're taking a look at this weekly Bitcoin chart, we're now
Yes, I'm definitely looking at XCN Jetpack. And Mr. Street, yes, you're reading that correctly. The Trump coin is on Robinhood and on Coinbase out of nowhere, right? These guys must have had some kind of strategic plan involved. Yes, see, that is XCN. It is up 28%. I'm glad I got that with who is this? Uphold. Uphold had something about a oh wow, it is up. Something about a 5% discount if you unlock some kind of price action thing. So I picked some of that up as well. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. And do you guys think, I think that's the last question of the day. Do you guys think that the Trump token will come back, or do you think it's done? Because it's kind of in a lot of places. So if it was just going to pump and dump, I'm not sure if Coinbase and Robinhood would have listed it. I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Let's get the comments going. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit your main man up with a super chat. But again, let me know either way. In the comments. When you get a chance. So I'm here until we get some comments. I need 5 comments until we make anything. I was thinking that too, who was that? I was thinking that too, Mr. Streets. Robinhood don't even list good projects. No, they ain't gonna list anything that was shaky. Even if they got paid, they're kind of extremely questionable, right? Robinhood will definitely won't list any scammy projects. That's what I'm thinking as well. So maybe you're right, but I know this. I'm not even sure what XCN's doing, but they're definitely coming back. It will go sideways for months, then to the floor. They delisted XRP, but XRP was involved in court cases, right? I could see, heck, I almost sold my XRP. Robinhood and Coinbase are too late to the party. Binance and the other T2 exchanges listed that S hella fat. Of course they did, because they saw the money. They saw it was pumping like a big dog. So I don't know. But the question is, did you think it's over? Do you think it's over? So let's see here. Play this video? I didn't play that video. Why is it still? No, we didn't play that video. Playing this guy. From yesterday. I don't know. Kind of. Maybe the hype's dying down, actually.
Usually seeing the continuation of the bull run after this break or a pause in the bull run that we saw for around 1 to 2 months approximately, which is perfectly playing out as I've been saying every day over the last 1 to 2 months. And if you don't believe me, simply just click on any one of my videos that I posted over the last 1 month or so. And near the beginning of the videos, I've been saying how we're most likely just going to be chopping around sideways in a range right here up until the second half of January. I've been saying that for the last month, since around early December. But then I've also been saying that in the second half of January, that is when we're very likely going to pick up more momentum and basically see the next significant move, just like what we saw pretty much exactly 1 year ago. And right now, we're just starting that next major move. And so if you're just finding this channel, if you're just getting into crypto and you think you're too late, Bitcoin's already at all-time highs, think again. Obviously, we're only just breaking out into new all-time highs above this previous all-time high. And the last time we saw a major breakout like this, we continued to see a major bull run for the coming weeks and months. And now, obviously, as I also always say, there's no such thing as a guarantee. So even though it happens like this last time, it's not 100% guaranteed to happen the exact same again this time, but it's just very likely that in the coming weeks and months, things will generally be more bullish than bearish for Bitcoin and crypto. And if we're taking a look at this 4-day Bitcoin chart, the super trend indicator is still sitting in the green, indicating a larger bull market. And if we're taking a look at this weekly Bitcoin chart, right now we're on the
that relies on humor, internet culture, and community-driven support.
Now, they've gained immense popularity with like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Now, Donald Trump has entered the space with Dollar Trump, a meme coin that launched just days before his second term inauguration. Starting at $0.81, Trump's meme coin surged over 300% within minutes, reaching $7.1 before stabilizing at $21.51.
Now, in less than 3 hours, the coin's market cap hit $8 billion, with trading volumes nearing $1 billion. The launch of Dollar Trump had a significant impact on the cryptocurrency market, particularly on the Solana blockchain, where it was issued. Solana's native token, SOL, surged 14% on the day, reaching an all-time high of $269, according to some trackers.
Over $12.4 billion in Trump's tokens traded hand with the first 24 hours, nearly double the volume of Dogecoin, which posted $6.5 billion in trades. Solana, now the fourth largest cryptocurrency by market cap, has solidified its reputation as a hub for meme coins and innovative blockchain projects. The excitement also sparked renewed interest in Solana-based exchange-traded funds, with major asset managers filing for approval as the network's popularity surges.
Now, despite the hype, meme coins are often controversial due to their speculative nature. Trump's meme coin faces scrutiny for its ownership structure, with 80% of the supply controlled by Trump-linked entities. Critics also highlight disclaimers on the official website stating that Dollar Trump is not an investment vehicle. Still, early investors have reported massive profits, with one trader claiming $20 million within an hour of the launch. Analysts believe that this launch legitimizes the potential of meme coins and sets the stage for a broader acceptance of digital assets. For crypto enthusiasts, Donald Trump's meteoric rise may just be the ideal start to what could be a defining year for digital currencies.
So that was my only concern. I think it's coming at a good time, right? I think it's going to help the entire market. I'm guessing something unexpected's going on with Trump dollar. It seems like the Solana chain, also the token schedules on these coins are set to slowly release more in the market. Melania has a 30-day vesting and Trump has a 3-month vesting. It will dilute. Could be wrong. Pumps are usually good for 1 to 3 days, but the Trump coin will defy all expectations. I can't invest in it now. You never know when they will rug pull. Yeah, I agree. Kind of skeptical about buying it now. I think it's going to load up on other alts, maybe cash while the masses are distracted. I'm thinking Trump is not speaking on his coin because of his position. They might hit him with a market manipulation like they did Elon a while back. I'm thinking something's happening, right? I think it will do something, but it's gonna take a couple days to cool off, and then it's gonna come back. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit your main man up with a super chat. But definitely, there might be something else coming down the pipeline. But let's see. My video's done. Just trying to see if there's any interesting news here. Not really a lot of news. It's a lot of fluff, but not really too much really interesting going on here. Trying to wait for somebody to post the real deal. Holyfield, but nothing really big's happening here. A lot of live streams, like whoever on CNBC's been going on all day. This guy, Trump's taking, I don't know what this is even saying. I think there's parties after the inauguration, right? So maybe when all the partying is said and done, Donald Trump. I don't even know what that's saying either. Why is everyone buying? What? Old Trump token. Never heard of that either. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's coin because there's definitely some weird things going on with the tube here. Trump has no utility, just like a meme coin money has been made, but even more loss. 80% of Trump ball investors, that 20% will be holding 100% of that bag to the end. Let's see if there's something cool here. You gotta admit, it's a strange bull run. Just go. Oh, it's gonna be a crazy bull run. That's what I'm telling you guys. Just crap. Let's see what altcoin's talking about. This seems to be
I,
pretty.
Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
the Bitcoin price slumping and solid
as Donald Trump gets sworn into office and makes no mention of cryptocurrency during his.
Sorry about that. Let me start that over. Just don't like to lose my place.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear the Bitcoin price is slumping and remains in consolidation as Donald Trump gets sworn into office and makes no mention of cryptocurrency during his inauguration speech. Executive orders. So the biggest rug pull of American history, no mention of freeing Ross, which would have been an easy one, just commuting the sentence of Ross Ulbricht.
And if you vote for me on day one, I will commute the sentence of Ross Ulbricht to a sentence of time served.
And no mention of a Bitcoin strategic reserve, just oil and energy.
And we have something that no other manufacturing nation will ever have, the largest amount of oil and gas of any country on earth. And we are going to use it.
And the Bitcoin community feels burned.
If you think for 1 second that the capitalists will ever treat us fairly.
But watch today's whole video because I have on-chain proof that the Trump admin is buying cryptocurrency in the background. This is a fact. I'll show you. But in terms of policy, the strategic Bitcoin reserve not listed as an immediate priority in a document sent to Republican lawmakers by the Trump admin. So this is what Trump is prioritizing, basically making America safe again. So everything to do with the border and deportation and making America affordable and energy dominant again, basically talking about the tariffs, issues to do with climate change, like pulling out of the Paris Climate Accord, so tariffs and energy, and draining the swamp. No mention of crypto. He did mention space exploration and Mars, which made Elon Musk very happy.
And we will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars.
And even a priority of the executive orders was renaming the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America, yet no mention of crypto. According to ABC News, among the first executive orders set to be signed by Donald Trump will be an order to rename the Gulf of Mexico as Gulf of America. In his speech, Hillary Clinton, you'll see, found this hilarious.
A short time from now, we are going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, and we will restore.
And having said all that, keep in mind, Donald Trump is signing a bunch of executive orders later today. The minute one involving crypto happens, I will immediately tweet it out. So make sure you're following us on X, link down below, but we'll also update you in the daily video. And the mainstream media isn't reporting on this, but I will. The 47th president of the United States just bought $47 million of Bitcoin during his inauguration. Actually, it was his people, not specifically him. This is the single greatest endorsement of Bitcoin ever. And I would agree in the sense of pay attention to what they do, not what they say. Trump didn't say anything, but this is what his team did. And actually, full disclosure, it was Bitcoin and ETH. The Trump administration has been stacking BTC and ETH. They bought $47 million in Bitcoin and more than $100 million in Ethereum. And to be very clear, this was wrapped Bitcoin and Ethereum. So Bitcoin on the Ethereum chain still counts, but just a note. Even Bitcoiner Michael Saylor confirmed this. The company of the 47th president of the United States just bought 47 million in Bitcoin. It's a statement. And the specific company we're talking about is World Liberty Financial, Trump's DeFi crypto company. And also breaking news. Donald Trump's crypto platform, World Liberty Financial, buys 3 new domain names in the last 24 hours. So they bought trumpcoin.eth, erictrump.eth, and barontrump.eth. Are they preparing for another meme coin launch? Because these meme coins are all the mainstream media is now talking about.
Donald Trump's newly created cryptocurrency surged over the weekend. Robert Frank joins us this morning with more on that.
And listen to him talk about these evaluations, meaning the majority of Trump's net worth is now in crypto. Just try and process that.
Robert, good morning.
Good morning, Becky. Great to see you. Well, stock markets may be closed today, but the crypto markets are open, and the Trump family is indeed cashing in. Trump's net worth ballooning over the weekend thanks to that new token. It shot up to around $74 on Saturday, now settling down to around $50. The market cap of that meme token now at about $10 billion. Now, that is only for the 200 million tokens that are issued. There will be a total of 1 billion tokens that could be sold over the next year. So you've got only 20% currently in the market. The other 80% is currently held by Trump's company. Now, if they all sold at today's value, his meme wealth would be over $40 billion. Now, the Trumps have already made around $60 million in fees over the weekend just from all that trading.
And it's very interesting which blockchain the Trump team chose to launch both Melania and Trump. Breaking daily crypto volume highest in history, fueled by Solana Trump mania. This is a big seal of approval from Trump team that they chose Solana to do this. Even Fox Business giving Solana a shout out.
When you look at it, it features the image of Trump from the assassination attempt back in July. It is issued on the Solana network and is trading on most exchanges, including Coinbase and Kraken.
Now let's talk about altcoins, but first, a 10-second shout out to an app that I use, Fold.
Personal finance tip number 21. If you want to stack Bitcoin every day with every purchase, download the Fold app. Get the Fold card. I have it. This is the ultimate Bitcoin app. You earn so much passive Bitcoin using this app. This is the ultimate personal finance app for Bitcoin believers. Scan the QR code or see my link below.
And keep in mind, this did not and does not have to happen the first day. I personally think that Ross Ulbricht should have been pardoned the first day as promised. Maybe he'll still do that after this video is published. But most people are speculating that this could happen in the first 100 days. At least it's a 37% chance right now on Polymarket, dipped by 22% after he didn't mention it in his inauguration speech. And for those of you who watched our interview with political insider Anthony Scaramucci about 2 weeks ago, he said that Trump technically, worst case, has up to 2 years to get that passed through Congress. I will be searching for updates on this. I will keep you updated. Senator Cynthia Lummis is not deterred. She is on record stating today, don't get distracted by shiny objects, meaning meme coins. Strategic Bitcoin reserve. So she is still working towards this. And just in, as Gary Gensler promised, he has just officially resigned from office. There is a new dawn upon us because this new SEC chair, Paul Atkins, he is more pro-crypto. Donald Trump's pick for the new U.S. Treasury Secretary owns Bitcoin.
I've been excited about the president's embrace of crypto, and I think it fits very well with the Republican Party. The ethos of it's crypto's about freedom.
He already disclosed his $500,000 Bitcoin ETF position. Also breaking news, Donald Trump's team is now staking $15 million plus of Ethereum. The president of the USA, at least his team, is staking ETH. We focused a lot on the more established cryptocurrencies in today's video. Be sure to check out this video, Top 10 Crypto Gaming Coins Set to Explode in 2025. Do not fade gaming altcoins. And both Trump and Melania are both listed on Bitchunex. To celebrate the new listing of Trump and Melania, we're launching a trading campaign for all users. Win your share of $100,000 in rewards by trading futures and meeting the required trading volume to unlock amazing prizes. Check out Bitchunex, link down below. And like always, see you tomorrow.
So shout out to who's that? Altcoin. I'm not sure what this is. Craft burning bamboo skewers.
Hi, Donald John.
Shout out to Altcoin and keep an eye out for the information he mentioned. So we'll go to last video. This is Sin City Crypto, but it's interesting that he mentioned that there might be something coming down the pipeline with these guys buying up ETH and those ETH web domains. So maybe they're going to work their way across all the crypto. Yeah, I was looking at this and it appears that the Trump coin is starting to push back up because it was, looking at the 5-minute chart real quick. Yeah, there might be some green candles forming because it was down at 35, and now it is at 39. It might cross that $40 mark. So that means somebody is buying it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kings and queens, and in betweens. Something is happening. There's something going on. And this is unprecedented because it hasn't happened before. But now it is down 3.8% in the last hour and up 0.1% because it's been down all day. And now it is starting to get to the green. So it's coming up. So I'm trying to see, keep an eye on it. So I want to do one more quick video to see if it does start pumping.
Trump officially launched the meme coin. You might have bought it. You might have missed out on it. You might be asking, well, how high can it go? I'm going to answer that question in this video. We're going to talk about what the hell happened, what is going to happen, and what would the price be if Trump became the #1 meme coin in the entire cryptocurrency space, which is a reality, a real reality that a lot of people are trying to figure out. Is this going to happen? We're going to talk about that in this video. So like the video and let's get started. Just in case you were in hibernation over the weekend, President of the United States launched a meme coin called the Official Trump. Now, this thing has been absolutely wild since it launched on Friday evening, 10 p.m., around 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on the West Coast. You can see here on these daily hourly candles, massive wicks. Of course, we've had some selling. Currently, at the time of recording, sitting at $38.27. I was watching this thing on Dex Tools. I was seeing $500,000 buys, $1 million buys, $250,000 buys, $700,000 buys. Now we're starting to see those same size on selling as well. So if you're holding the coin, you might be wondering, well, how high can it go? Not holding a coin and you're looking for a dip, you might be asking yourself, well, is it a good time to get in? Of course, none of this, what we say, is financial advice, but we're talking about someone who is going to be in office for 4 years, one of the most polarizing figures, period, not just politically, but period, has his own token. And so if you want to talk about narratives and people, there's no one bigger than Donald Trump and this meme coin. So how high can it go? Let's first talk about what the hell happened. So it came in. It is currently sitting at number 24. It got up to the top 15 in market cap. The Trump coin, again, currently sitting at around $42. We then had his wife, Melania, launch her own coin. And it sucked a little bit of liquidity away from the Trump coin, but this thing got all the way up to around $14. It's currently seeing some selling down to around $5.39. Not really going to specifically focus on the Melania coin. This is going to be more so the Trump coin. But can they both pump at the same time? I don't know, because what we're seeing, at least over the last day, is a lot of the people, based on what we're seeing on chain, that were holding Trump sold some of that to get into Melania. So I think if one does really good, maybe the other one spills off, unless we get the massive amount of normies that come in here and just start buying both, which we can potentially see happen. We saw Kraken was the first tier 1 exchange in the US really to list Trump. This was their announcement here. Trump is available. Then you had the likes of Crypto.com step into the arena as well. And more recently, Robinhood officially listed Trump on Robinhood. And so it's getting easier and easier to buy the Trump coin if people want to. Now, the question, how high can this thing go? Let's take the #1 meme coin in the entire space, which is Dogecoin. And if Trump got to the price of Dogecoin now, you're looking at $264 Trump. If it gets to an all-time high of where Doge got, you're talking about a $443 Trump, which is around a 10x from here. Let's take Doge away and let's put SHIB. What happens if Trump gets to SHIB? We're looking at $60 of where SHIB's price is today. SHIB's all-time high, you're looking at a 5x of around $205. I'm not telling you to buy this thing. I'm not telling you it's going to $200. I'm not telling you it's going to $400. But if you feel like you missed out, we're talking about a 50% drawdown from the $77 high mark to around where it's sitting at now, which is around $38.26. with the liquidity being there, we haven't even gotten a Binance or a Coinbase listing. I do believe that's coming, but this could potentially be something that you can make a 3 to 4x on. If that's enough for you, great. This might be something that you want to take a look at. If it's not enough and you want to take a pass, that's also okay. There's a lot of new liquidity that was injected into the space because of this Trump coin launching. And I think that's even going to accelerate more as the days goes on, as his presidency settles in, as more people become more open to cryptocurrency with laws and regulation that is passed. So that's my thesis. Can it be the number one meme coin in the space? How can you say no when it's literally the president of the United States? Will it happen? I put that at a 30 to 40% likelihood. Either way, meme coin investing is super risky. So always have profit targets set and never invest more than you can potentially are willing to lose. Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But we got to get off. We got things to do. I appreciate you chiming in with your information and your likes and you keeping up with the Trump coin. But we are out and getting ready for the national championship tonight. But remember, let's get back to the money, guys. And as always, stay dangerous. It's your man, Black Tiger Miner, signing out. And let me know if you want to continue the series on the Trump token. And we might go back to XRP, but Trump has definitely disrupted the market. So peace and hair grease, and catch you on the flip side. Miner out.